Hello and welcome to AwakeSpace Tarot. So your job for today is to pick from 3 decks. I've got 3 decks of 5 cards here. See what you resonate with. We've got, oh sorry about that, deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3. Take a nice long deep breath. And what is the number that comes up for you? Now you can do it that way, but also maybe through the course of me doing the reading, one reading might resonate for you in one aspect of life and the others in another aspect of life. So let's get to the first reading. You've got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the first 2 cards, the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, those were the next 2 cards, and the middle card in this reading is the Hierophant. So I feel that there is wisdom coming into your life and you are finally listening to yourself despite having the presence and the advice of different people around you. I can see that you've been getting advice, some financial advice or talent advice about business, about finance, about the practicalities of the world from someone with quite a young energy, a young go-getter energy. You've also been receiving sort of some tough motherly sort of advice, tough motherly love from somebody around you. Now, it's not to say that this advice should be disregarded, but I can see that you have sort of distilled all of this wisdom, which to you is information, and you have found your own wisdom in this situation. Now you are passing through a difficult situation and you find yourself in some sort of trouble where you can't express your true potential. Okay, now this trouble of not being able to express your true potential is what's stopping you from going further. And a lot of it is blocked by negative emotions and immature emotions. And I can see that when you can find a way to surpass these emotions, or at least put them to one side, to gain some perspective in your career, in your situation. So finding a way to overcome negative emotions, finding a way to have a different perspective on things, and to grow your emotional body. Sit with your feelings, honor your feelings, but also don't let them have the reins of your life. Don't let them take over your life. And that's what's really going to help you really find your true essence, really find your true talent to go forward in career. I see some of you like wanting to excel in a career in the arts. I see you wanting to have a career and go forward with a career in the arts, somewhere where you can grow your talent as an artist. And for some of you, it's finding your own expression in whatever industry you're in. Okay, so that's the first reading. Now, the second reading, let's see what aspect of life this might hold true for you. The first card is the 8 of Wands. Yes, the 8 of Wands. The second card is the King of Cups. The next card is the 9 of Swords. The battle going on here with emotions and the path in life. The Strength card appears here. So despite difficulties, you are finding this trial to be a good opportunity for you to really grow and evolve. So it's not just a growth, but an evolution. And truly so, the last card that you have is the Emperor card. So there is a shift that is happening within your mind sphere in the way that you look at things, where before you were used to certain ways of looking at things that felt comfortable. It was just, no rocking the boat. This time around, you're unsure about things. Maybe there is also, for some of you, a betrayal that's happened. I can see this happening in terms of love relationships or deep friendships. For some of you, it's co-worker related, but for most of you, it's love. So there's this overhauling of emotions that's happening. It's a little bit chaotic with the emotions, because how you felt and how you were sure that you felt before doesn't seem like it's the case anymore. It's all falling into disillusion. So this is giving you, although this is it's a difficult time. You can see a breakup coming. You are finding strength, and you're finding, for some of you, your true purpose. You're finding yourself more in this situation. You are, something is coming up in you, something that is greater, something that is deeper, and something that is stronger. Okay, so that's the second reading. And now for the third reading, let's see which aspect in your life this relates to, or maybe you just picked the third deck. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and then we've got the Nine of Cups. So here's where we're finding some peace. We're finding a lot of support from family and from community, from different people around you. Two of Cups, you are discovering something in your life that brings you joy and just simply brings you pleasure and happiness. Ten of Cups, and you are enjoying this new thing that you've discovered or rediscovered, not just by yourself, but with family and with the community at large. And it's benefiting the community. It's sending a frequency boost into the community. And the Four of Pentacles, and whatever this is, a discovery or rediscovery, it could be a talent that you're rediscovering. For some of you, I can see crafts and sewing, and it's going to sort of open up a new doorway for a small amount of money for you to come in. So maybe a bit of business there. It's coming from a part of your life, an area in your life where you never thought that you had any talent or inclination, and then suddenly there's this realization of, oh my gosh, I'm actually good at this thing, I enjoy this thing. And more than monetary wealth, it's going to give you a sense of fullness and a sense of confidence. All right, so those are my 3 readings. Thank you for joining me in this very first episode of AwakeSpace Tarot. Please give me a like and subscribe. This is a brand new channel, and if you're interested in my other channel that's all about wellness and our adventures here at the chateau, it's AwakeSpace 11, also here at YouTube. Bye, much love, ciao ciao.